Do you remember this book?
Yeah, I I use it quite a bit. It's now in its sixth edition. Yeah.
What I like about this, or what I should say, what struck me when I first read it was, and I think it sort of speaks to what we're describing here, that it's tough to find a leader because they come in all different shapes and sizes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right. So the great thing about Kouzes and Posner's book, that leadership challenge, is that they came to these conclusions not by doing necessarily academic study, but by polling both bosses and their constituents on, every continent except Antarctica. Apparently, penguins don't fill out surveys as well as everybody else does, and over the 30 or so years, 30 plus years that they've been doing this, they asked both the leader and the constituent, what was the boss doing, or what were you doing when everything was clicking, right? What did that look like? And so they distilled down these 5 exemplary leadership practices you talked about: modeling the way, inspiring a shared vision, challenging the process, enabling others to act, and encouraging the heart. And they use that as the basis for these things that exemplary leaders do. So what's interesting about that, in their other studies, they found the top 4 characteristics that people look for in their leaders were honesty. They wanted them to be forward-looking. They wanted them to be competent, and they wanted them to be inspirational.